Bonjour, bienvenue sur la chaîne YouTube The French Formula. J'espère que vous allez bien. I hope all is great for you. Je m'appelle Aurélie. My name is Aurélie. And today we are going to talk about pronunciation and we are going to focus on certain particular words to help you pronounce them. In the caption below, you will have a link to a blog article where you will have video. There is a game for you to practice, so I invite you after this live or replay to go check it out. I will explain to you a little bit more in a second. If you are joining live, please put in the comment section the words in French that are difficult for you to pronounce. Quels sont les mots qui sont difficiles pour vous à prononcer? Les mots qui sont difficiles ou les sons qui sont difficiles à prononcer. Mettez-les dans les commentaires et je pourrai les prononcer pendant ce live. Alors, on va tout de suite commencer. We're going to start immediately. Make sure you subscribe to this channel to get a notification every time there is a new video or that we are going live, like today. Ok, donc aujourd'hui, nous sommes jeudi 27 octobre. We're arriving at the end of our challenge for October. Phew, almost there. Et on va parler de quelques mots difficiles à prononcer. Some words that are difficult to pronounce. There is many. I just did a small selection just for today. One that is funny, but it's good that we are correcting it. This is the word beaucoup. That means a lot. So there is two syllables here that you really need to get on point. The first one usually is not too complicated when you know that E-A-U is the sound O, beau. But the second one, some of you say Q, which is Q. We know it's the behind in French. So you don't want to say beaucoup, right? Because it means beautiful as. No, we want the sound OO. You see, like boo. This is Halloween coming soon, so you should have it on point. Beaucoup. Okay? Beaucoup. Beaucoup, beaucoup. The second one, there is a confusion often with those two syllables, is the word jeune, that means young, and jaune, that means yellow. So here we are going to see. In the first one, jeune, we have the son so you see, you look at my mouth, I say jeune, jeune, But for the word jaune, we have the O sound, like in beaucoup. So we have O, you see the lips, different shape, O, jaune, O. So we have jeune, which is young, and jaune, more close. That means yellow. Then we have this one that is ailleurs. Ailleurs is someplace else. Someplace else, somewhere else. Ailleurs. So we have a ye sound. The ye sound is not easy in French. It's usually when you have a Y or when you have the I and the double L. There is some exception, but most of the time when you see a I with double L, is the sound ye. So here we have it. I, like the I. So I put right here, you see here, this is how you pronounce I. Okay, I is like I, this is garlic. Just the word garlic is pronounced I. And then you add the sound like the like hours, okay? So we have ailleurs, ailleurs, ailleurs. When I wrote in green is really to give you keys of phonetics. It's not really phonetically written because we have an alphabet specifically for that, but I'm not going to bother you with some technicality. I'm giving you what will sound like how you would write it in English, okay? The closest way of writing it. Then we have this one, this part of your body. This is une oreille, okay, you hear. So here, again, we have two sounds here with the letter I, okay? It's between the syllable re, like ore, and then it's with the ye sound, So we have oreille. And the y, right? You can have it with y. This is how you would pronounce it. The closest, I would say, in English. Oreille, oreille, oreille. Okay? Then we have, those one are tricky, especially because it's a completely irregular way of pronouncing words in French. So, egg, okay, we have one egg and some eggs. Un œuf, des œufs. We have the same letters, but not the same pronunciation. So we have un œuf, so we have the binding here, that's why you have the ne sound. Neuf is like when you say in English enough. This is the neuf sound. Neuf. And then we have des œufs. So here we have the binding with the Z sound. Des œufs, we have des œufs. Okay? So un œuf, des œufs. Do you think about any other word that are difficult to pronounce? Remember, you can use the comment below and I can give you the pronunciation live, okay? I will finish with my first name that is so difficult for people to pronounce here in the United States. I will break it down for you. So, the letter A and U in French together create the sound O. And then we have the R with the E with the accent going up, that's the sound Ré, oré, men even oré, oré. And then we have Li, the E at the end here is silent, so we have Aurélie, Aurélie, Aurélie. And often I say to people, it's like you saying, oh, really? Oh, really? It will be the closest way of having my name pronounced correctly. So now, regarding to the blog article that I invite you to check after this live, you will find a video of students that I had a few years ago, and they each pronounce 3 words that you will try to understand. So you will try to write them. And then you will have a second video where I give the correct pronunciation, and you can download a PDF where the words are written and you have the translation in English. So it's a great way to practice your ears with non-francophone and then hear the version that I give in the second video. You have a chance to still enter the giveaway to win 3 months of the premium membership. The link is also in the caption below. If you watch this live replay, you can also write the word that is difficult for you to pronounce in French, and maybe I can add it to the next video. If you like this video and it was useful for you, give it a thumbs up.